In the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, a city rose from the dust, brilliant, defiant, and shrouded in legend. Babylon, a name that echoes across time, has become synonymous with grandeur and mystery. From the towering Ishtar Gate to the fabled Hanging Gardens, its marvels astound us even today. But beyond the myths lies a story of power, betrayal, and an empire's desperate grasp for immortality. What secrets did the great Tower of Babel truly hold? Were the Hanging Gardens a paradise on earth, or a mere mirage of the ancient imagination? And what force could bring such a mighty civilization to its knees? As we unravel the threads of Babylon's history, each discovery raises more questions than answers. This is the story of Babylon, its birth, its rise, and its ultimate fall, a tale of human ambition, divine wrath, and the eternal search for glory. Stay with us as we uncover the mysteries of a city that dared to touch the heavens. Our journey begins over 4,000 years ago in the heart of Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq. Around 1894 BCE, Babylon was a small town along the Euphrates River. It was founded by the Amorites, a Semitic-speaking people who migrated into Mesopotamia, seeking fertile lands and opportunities. Though its early days remain shrouded in mystery, Babylon quickly grew in importance due to its strategic location. The city was perfectly positioned at the crossroads of trade routes connecting Sumer in the south with Akkad and Assyria in the north. But how did this small settlement transform into a city of power? The answer lies with the rise of the Amorite dynasty. By 1792 BCE, Babylon was under the rule of King Hammurabi, a leader who would change the course of history. Hammurabi is often called the first great king of Babylon. His most famous achievement was his Code of Laws, one of the earliest and most comprehensive legal codes in human history. Inscribed on a massive stone stele, it set rules for justice, trade, and daily life, declaring an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Some scholars believe Hammurabi's laws reflected a desire to unify the diverse peoples of his expanding kingdom. Others argue they were propaganda, aimed at reinforcing the king's divine authority. Under Hammurabi, Babylon transformed from a regional power into the center of the Babylonian Empire. He conquered rival cities like Uruk, Lhasa, and Mari, consolidating power and ensuring Babylon's dominance. But Hammurabi's vision went beyond conquest. He invested in infrastructure, building temples, canals, and walls to protect his city. Babylon was no longer just a city, it was becoming a symbol of innovation and strength. After Hammurabi's death in 1750 BCE, Babylon faced challenges. His successors struggled to maintain control over the vast empire, and external threats loomed. By 1595 BCE, the city was sacked by the Hittites, a mysterious people from Anatolia. Despite this setback, Babylon proved resilient. Over centuries, it regained power and influence, benefiting from its central position in Mesopotamia. The early culture of Babylon remains an enigma. What made this city so unique? Some theories suggest Babylon's rapid rise was due to its mastery of irrigation. By controlling the flow of the Euphrates River, the Babylonians ensured abundant harvests, fueling economic and population growth. Others point to the city's religious significance. The chief god of Babylon, Marduk, was gradually elevated to prominence, symbolizing Babylon's political rise. Legends say the mighty ziggurat Etemenanki was built in his honor, a precursor to the biblical Tower of Babel. But was the Tower of Babel real? While some believe it was a metaphor for human ambition, others suggest it may have been based on Babylon's ziggurat, a structure that stood as a testament to the city's architectural ingenuity. The Golden Age of Babylon began in 605 BCE under the reign of King Nebuchadnezzar II. A ruler of vision and ambition, Nebuchadnezzar transformed Babylon into the most magnificent city of its time, earning its place as the heart of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. One of the most enduring legends of Nebuchadnezzar's reign is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, often considered one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Ancient texts describe a series of terraced gardens, lush with exotic plants and flowing water, designed to mimic the green mountains of his queen's homeland. But did these gardens truly exist? Archaeologists have found no conclusive evidence of them in Babylon. Some scholars theorize they may have been located in Nineveh, another great Mesopotamian city. Others suggest the gardens were an invention of later Greek historians, inspired by Babylon's advanced irrigation systems. While the Hanging Gardens remain a mystery, the grandeur of the Ishtar Gate is undeniable. Constructed with vibrant blue-glazed bricks and adorned with images of lions, dragons and bulls, the gate served as a ceremonial entrance to the city. The processional way, a wide stone-paved street lined with walls depicting ceremonial animals, led visitors directly to the city's most sacred temple, the Esagila, dedicated to Marduk, Babylon's chief deity. These structures weren't just decorative, they symbolized Babylon's power and religious devotion. The Ishtar Gate, in particular, demonstrated the city's architectural and artistic sophistication, cementing its place in history. Babylon wasn't just a city of beauty, it was a hub of knowledge. Its scholars were pioneers in astronomy, creating star charts that laid the groundwork for modern celestial studies. They divided the sky into recognizable constellations and even calculated the length of the solar year with impressive accuracy. In mathematics, the Babylonians developed a sophisticated base 60 system which still influences how we measure time and angles today. Their clay tablets inscribed with cuneiform script reveal calculations for complex problems in geometry and algebra. But how did they acquire such advanced knowledge? Some theories suggest Babylon's location at the crossroads of trade brought a flow of ideas from distant lands. Others attribute it to the city's religious dedication, as priests sought to understand the heavens to better serve their gods. Despite its grandeur, Babylon's golden age was fleeting. By the mid-6th century BCE, the city faced internal unrest and external threats. In 539 BCE, the Persian king Cyrus the Great launched his campaign against Babylon. According to ancient records, Babylon fell without a fight. Some say the city's gates were opened by discontented citizens, while others believe Cyrus diverted the Euphrates River to infiltrate the city. Regardless of the method, the Persian conquest marked the end of the Neo-Babylonian Empire. Under Persian rule, Babylon remained an important administrative center, but its independence was gone. Alexander the Great later sought to restore Babylon to its former glory, even planning to make it the capital of his empire. Tragically, his sudden death in 323 BCE ended those ambitions. Over time, Babylon's significance declined further. By the 1st century CE, the city was abandoned, its grand structures left to be consumed by the desert sands. Although Babylon fell, its legacy endured. The city's name is immortalized in biblical tales, and furthermore in ancient tales. Babylon's influence extended to later civilizations. Its contributions to astronomy, mathematics, and literature shaped the foundations of science and culture. Even its myths and legends continue to inspire artists, writers, and filmmakers today. But mysteries remain. What more lies beneath the sands of Babylon? Some believe undiscovered artifacts could reveal new insights into its history. Others wonder if the Hanging Gardens were a poetic metaphor rather than a physical reality. The questions keep archaeologists and historians intrigued. Babylon's story is one of triumph, innovation, and resilience. It reminds us of the heights humanity can achieve. and the forces that can bring even the greatest cities to their knees. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of Babylon. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What mysteries of Babylon do you want us to explore next? Let us know.